Coach switches to a 2-3 zone, desperate to slow her down. Caitlin immediately recognizes it, moves into the soft spot, draws 2 defenders, and kicks it out for another wide-open 3. You just can't scheme her out of the game. Now the moment everyone's been waiting for. Caitlin crosses mid-court, crowd on its feet, energy building. She gives a little crossover, takes one dribble past the logo, pulls from way downtown. Got it! That's unbelievable. Range that breaks every rule in the Big Oak.
Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Clark over Horston, hits a
half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today.
Rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb in
her career at multiple levels. Tina Charles just had 2 points.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits us cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bet. Here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches.
Other teams from scoring.
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark.
Who is benefiting? I guess you have to say the only person shooting better from the 3 by percentage than her teammate Kayla McBride.
Clark takes 50% after 3 quarters. Okay, beautiful.
Clark left alone.
Players with incredible
in studio.
What's up, Ari? Welcome to the studio, girl. By playing together, you will hear all of these favorite players talk about the flow that they're developing.
Clark, another long 3.
I'm going to get grabbed. I'm going to get chucked. Backdoors. Clark lays.
No fouls here through 3 quarters. Dejanay has taken a new step.
Making her second career start, second in a row.
Utility from 3 for the Sparks, 0 for 9.
This is on the bank shot as the pace starts to pick up here from Indy. The hesitation, Clark gets
directing traffic, and then steps back with the 3. I don't have that luxury. Nice give and go. Clark right at the cup, and she gets.
Caitlin Clark catches the inbound pass and wastes no time. One crossover, one glance at the rim, pull up from deep, splash. Right from the jump, she's announcing herself. That's not confidence, that's pure instinct. Next possession, defender tight on her. Caitlin fakes right, spins left, accelerates, and finishes with a smooth layup. That's that perfect mix of control and creativity that makes her unstoppable. Now, fast break time. She's pushing the pace.
Nice back.
It's a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
And you got Team USA against Team All-Stars. Clark, cutting.
And Clark penetrating.
Wallace gets it ahead to Clark. Clark will drive, get to the rim, lay balance so well around the basket.
There's Caitlin.
Game where they're coming off of a loss against the Mystics. They want to clean some things up.
Clark on the hesitation.
Standard. At least 2 of us know what's going on.
Clark at the Fever tip off the game, currently in a playoff spot. They moved up to 8th with that win over Chicago as Clark gets inside.
Clark. Asia Wilson and Kelsey Plum combining for 42 of Vegas's 61 points.
6 to shoot. Backing down. Clark leans in and banks.
Game where they're coming off of a loss against the Mystics. They want to clean some things up.
Crowd on a string at Barclays as Clark able to bank.
And it's not about your competition, who you're playing. It's about being confident in who you are.
Her balance so well around the basket.
There's Caitlin.
Wallace gets it ahead to Clark. Clark will drive, get to the rim, lay it.
That's what separates her from everyone else. She creates the right play every time. Midway through the quarter, she's on a tear. First trip, step back jumper. Next trip, deep crossover and blow-by to the rim. Then, a perfect no-look assist that threads the needle for 2. 3 plays, 3 styles, same result. Dominance. Defensively, she's just as sharp. Caitlin reads the offense perfectly, steps into the passing lane. Steal! She takes it the other way. One defender to beat. Quick Euro step, off the glass. Count it. That's coast-to-coast control, and she makes it look effortless.
Just Just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits.
Do as a defender is not give it to him. Clark. Back to
Now Will from Boston splits the double team. She'll flip it up with the right hand and score.
The only person shooting better from the three by percentage than her teammate, Kayla McBride.
Clark takes two for you. I don't have that luxury. Nice give and go. Clark right at the cup, and she gets 50% after 3 quarters. Okay, beautiful. Players with incredible up.
Clark left alone.
Clark with it. We got a tie ball game. Clark
Clark, another long 3.
And another turnover. And Clark beats the pack back. It's on the bank shot as the pace starts to pick up here from Indy. The hesitation, Clark gets. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3. Will dip inside.
Directing traffic. And then steps back with the 3 on studio.
What's up, Ari? Welcome to the studio, girl. Caitlin,
Pull up from deep. Splash. That's vintage Caitlin. Confident, smooth, and completely fearless. Next possession, the defense tries a double team. Caitlin stays composed, fakes the pass, spins through both defenders, and finishes with a tough layup. You can't rattle her. She's ice under pressure. Now the game speeds up. Caitlin grabs the rebound herself and pushes the tempo.
The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark.
Boston setting up Clark. Maybe. Clark over Horston. Hits a
Last season, Clark gets away with a little push. Fall away.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a 3.
Things are dominating in free throws.
To drive, she is a hard check. Tough to keep in front.
Clark, step back, hits it. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3. Will dip inside and Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
3 defenders sprinting back, but she slows it down at the arc, pulls up from the logo. Boom! The crowd explodes. You can't teach that kind of range. That's natural, fearless basketball. The defense is already panicking, throwing traps at her, but Caitlin sees everything. She draws 2, spins away, and dishes a no-look pass to the corner. Knockdown 3. Her vision is unreal. She's a step ahead of everyone on the floor.
Clark stepping back.
Clark launches, nails it.
Surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim. Was trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside the scoop.
Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Backs the basket and gets her.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a 3.
And I think it's helped her teammates find more confidence.
Clark
up the 3. And so did Clark, even though she's 4 feet beyond the. that's actually.
Wheeler, Clark launches, hits a 3.
And then, the play of the night. Caitlin brings it across half court, crowd on its feet, everyone sensing something special. She gives a little head fake, 1 step past the logo, and lets it fly. Got it. The arena erupts. That's her signature. Limitless confidence, limitless range.